In a world that often emphasizes appearances, Monty came into the spotlight not because he looked perfect, but because he reminded us all that being loved, accepted and happy doesn't require perfection, just authenticity. Monty's journey began in the most unexpected way. His future family hadn't even considered adopting a cat. In fact, they weren't cat people at all. But one day, casually browsing through the local shelter's website, something extraordinary happened. A picture of Monty appeared on the screen. He wasn't like other cats. His face, shaped by a chromosomal abnormality, gave him a unique look, sweet, slightly unusual, and instantly heart-melting. That picture reached into their hearts in a way no words could. They knew they had to meet him, and when they finally did, Monty didn't disappoint. He wasn't shy or distant like many cats at first meetings. No, Monty nestled into their arms like a baby, completely relaxed. He didn't flinch or resist. Instead, he began kneading the air with his paws, a sign of comfort, trust, and love. It was as if Monty had been waiting for them his whole life. They were completely smitten. Monty's condition, while giving him his distinctive face, has no negative impact on his health. He doesn't suffer. He isn't in pain. He's just different and beautiful, exactly the way he is. His family often says, the only thing unusual about him is how unusually cute he is. His personality only adds to his charm. Monty is incredibly gentle, affectionate, and loving. He adores being cuddled. If it were up to him, he'd spend all day in bed with his humans, snuggling under the blankets and purring like there's no tomorrow. He craves closeness, comfort, and connection, and he returns it in full. Monty has two favourite toys, Melvin the pink bunny and Marvin the blue hedgehog. Melvin in particular holds a special place in his heart, and they've lovingly started referring to him as Monty's psychic sidekick. Recently, Monty got his very own garden, a safe outdoor space to explore, breathe in the fresh air and enjoy the sunshine. Watching him roam happily, sniffing flowers and rolling in the grass, it's hard to imagine that just a few years ago, he was simply another shelter cat waiting for a chance. One of the sweetest things Monty's family ever did was buy a special kangaroo-style hoodie for his dad, Michael. The hoodie has a pouch in the front, just the right size for Monty to climb into. He nestles there, close to Michael's heartbeat, perfectly content as he's carried from room to room like a baby kangaroo. Eventually, Monty's mom left her part-time job to dedicate herself to caring for him full-time. It wasn't just about the logistics. It was about emotional support. Monty is a sensitive soul. He thrives on companionship and love. She could see it in the way his eyes softened when she spoke to him gently. He needed someone who would be his rock. Someone constant, someone calm, and she was more than willing to be that for him. Her motivation for sharing Monty's story with the world runs even deeper. Monty's mum grew up with a younger brother who was born with autism. She knows what it means to protect someone who might be perceived as different. She knows how important it is to champion love over judgment, connection over conformity. And now, through Monty, she spreads a message inspired by her brother. You don't have to look like everyone else to be worthy of love. Monty has become a symbol of that truth. Today, his story has reached people all over the world. Thanks to Monty, cats with similar chromosomal abnormalities, once overlooked or left behind, are being adopted with greater ease and open hearts. People are starting to see past the surface, drawn instead to the light inside. It's been 5 years since Monty entered their lives, and he's become not only a beloved pet but also a teacher, an ambassador, and a little ball of daily joy. His family is now even considering adopting a sibling for Monty, another special needs cat who might otherwise be forgotten. because to them these cats are not broken. They are whole in their own beautiful way. Monty's story is more than just an adoption tale. It's a gentle reminder that what we consider imperfect may be the very thing that makes someone irreplaceable. It's a call to choose compassion over appearance, to see hearts rather than faces. So if you're touched by Monty's journey, let it be a spark, not just to like or share his story, but to look around your own life with softer eyes. Maybe there's someone, furry or not, who just needs to be seen, held, and loved for exactly who they are. Thank you for being a part of Monty's journey. If his story warmed your heart, please give this video a like, subscribe for more uplifting rescue stories, and help us spread the message. Love doesn't care about appearances, it just shows up.